With that, we are ready to bring the road on the show on the road, with Portal Inbound's no service level agreements. Leah, take it away.
Hi there, I'm Leah, and I am excited to be here today to run Portal Inbound's no service level agreements. In reality, we are going to be running Portal Inbound's no save load abuse. I'm sorry, Oasis.
Aw, I was so excited!
I'll have them sign a service level agreement so they can give me good orb RNG. So the first thing I want to talk about is that quick saves and quick loads are allowed in this run. Actually, that's quite about it. We get to start the run now. So, first thing, I want to talk about the movement in this category. So this is a type of movement, called accelerated hopping. Accelerated hopping is when the game pulls us, or when we move too fast forwards, the game gives us backwards momentum. So when we are going backwards already, or tricking the game into going backwards, we go really, really fast, which I am very excited to see everyone's reaction about. We can't do any
Is that the same as bunny hopping?
It is not the same as bunny hopping. It is in fact the patch to bunny hopping that failed. Because Valve. So, if you have a donation, I'd be glad to hear it. I have a lot of time right now.
Unfortunately, I do not. But I do want to highlight for people that we do have prizes. Did somebody say prizes? Oh, wait. I said prizes. All weekend long, your donation to Trans Lifeline gets you entered to win prizes offered by our runners, hosts, and other members of the Fex's First community. When donating, please be sure to include your Twitch username so we can easily identify you for the prize drawing. Use the command !prizes in chat to see a full prize list.
Thank you very much. Right now, the first beginning of the game, we're going to be doing a lot of puzzles involving boxes on buttons. For example, right now our goal is to get this box on this button, and this portal will move around these 3 rooms. And soon we get to grab our cube, hold it through the portal, and make it teleport magically, and we are done.
Can I just say, I love how your loading command is just that mean cat face. I love it.
Thank you. That's, Thank you.
I hope everyone else caught that like I did.
I put that there just for this. So this is the room that we get our portal gun in. You can see sort of how it works. This portal, you can sort of see through it. You can see how if we walk in through there, we can walk out of that portal. So we're gonna pop out of this room. We're gonna sort of line up here. Wait for the portal to shoot. Well, it was too fast, actually. Gonna pop right through and hop right into the elevator.
The Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device.
So, we have a room with gaps, but we can also portal over them because we are speedrunners and we're smart. Definitely not the intended way. It is.
Shoutouts to Deer Gun.
Shoutouts to Deer Gun! So, in this room here, we have a cube and a gap, but we're going to pick it up before it falls and place it on our button. And hop right below. Hop into our elevator just a little bit slower than usual, unfortunately.
I never was really good at getting all those precision portaling.
Precision portaling is super fun. I'm glad to be at least decent at it. So in this room we have 2 cubes on pedestals, and we're just gonna throw them on, because why not? And lag. That's not meant to happen.
Can I just take a second? Thank you very much, Dragger Zippy Tanks, for the raid with the party of 7. Thank you very much for your support and giving us your wonderful community. You have joined Fastest First Fall Festival 2020, benefiting Trans Lifeline, and we are currently experiencing a portal speed run inbounds, no SLA.
Thank you for the raid. This next chamber, we have an orb, and this orb can hurt us, so we don't want to touch it. So let's wait for it to go down, and then pop right through, skipping the entire puzzle, because speedrunners. This next chamber, we're going to abuse velocity, so that we can fling through a portal, and as an unintended method, fly right to the end.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flash
Definitely what the developers intend.
Yep. All right, so this next chamber is my favorite chamber in the entire game. It's very fast-paced. I'm going to give this one a few tries. Let's hope I can get it.
Please note that we have added a
First try.
Very close to first try.
Oh, looked like it.
Please note that we have added a
Anything's first try if you want it to be.
Please note that we have
Oh, man.
Please note that we have
This one is very variable. I'm going to actually do it the easy way because I don't want to waste time. That trick I wanted to... Whoa. I dodged that orb. Was called ABH over goo. You can skip the entire chamber in an ABH. And it's very variable. You can go too fast, you can go too slow.
any appearance of danger is
It's
merely a
all really
device
down
to
to
enhance your testing
how good you are at
experience.
controlling. Next chamber, we have a room that's actually impossible. There's a no dead zone in this door. So if we're good, we can just pop right through it. That's not intended, and it's actually not impossible. But as you heard GLaDOS say, it's impossible, so...
I mean, you have to believe her. She would never lie to us, right?
Yeah. I mean, in my life, I've been taught to listen to sentient robots all the time.
Hello again.
So, this chamber, we're going to abuse velocity again. Aw, that was so close. I almost did a trick there called door launch, where you can ramp off the door and fly right to the elevator. This next chamber, we're going to get our dual portal gun, and we get to introduce something called edge glitching. Edge glitching is when you stand on the edge of a portal and your body gets displaced to the other portal. Meaning we can shoot from where that other portal is, from the one of them. Because that was a good explanation. We can show you here. Oops. So we're going to be shooting from the blue portal, and boom, we are in the next room. It's really magic how this game works. So we're going to do this really hard trick now. It's called cube throw. You just press your left mouse button and you put it on the button. If you have time, you can feel free to read a donation.
Do not have any at this time.
Okay. I'm going to throw another cube. This one's going to be real hard.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
That took a very long time.
Become lightheaded from thirst. Feel free to pass out.
It's really
how
fun how
Sorry.
fast-paced this game goes. No, it's okay. Go ahead.
I would like to go ahead and read an announcement. Fastest First Fall Festival is raising money for Trans Lifeline. Since 2014, Trans Lifeline's hotline services have evolved from an entirely volunteer-run operation into a comprehensive resource that employs trans people working in a variety of roles. Hotline operators have logged thousands of hours assisting the trans community and are committed to being a reliable resource for years to come with your support. For more information, please visit www.translifeline.org.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna hold on. What I'm going to do... Oh, interesting. Cool bug. I'm going to be doing something called quantum crouch, and this means the game thinks we are in a crouch state when we, in fact, are supposedly standing. So you can see how we're standing, but we're moving very slowly. This allows us to pop right through the floor, or rather, that platform, and shoot a portal on the wall. And gonna peek right over to this room, and we are in the elevator. This game has a lot of fancy tricks. I'm going to show you something called a portal bumping now. You can't place a portal on top of itself, because that would be bad. So, when there is a wall next to a portal that can't go on itself, it can in fact go past that wall, because, once again, Valve. This next chamber, it teaches us a little bit about life. Sometimes we have very best friends. Best friends mean a lot to me. Sometimes our best friends need to help each other work. So for example, this is my best friend, the Companion Cube. I love him a lot.
I love him too.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to step on our best friend. I know it sounds mean, but in reality, the companion... Whoa, I died. Ugh, bad save.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
So, the Companion Cube is in fact helping us reach greater heights. I'm trying a trick in this hallway, but I could not get it, unfortunately. Let's just hop down these hallways, and we're gonna do another portal bump. Now, here comes probably the saddest part about the game. We're gonna have to destroy our best friend. I know it hurts, but sometimes we have to move on, even when we don't want to.
Isn't there actually a way to actually, like, not destroy it and use something else?
There is actually. There is, in the previous chamber, there's a turret, and it has the name boxing code. Because Valve wanted you to use the turret to push the button in that room, which is what I did. I'm doing another edge glitch now, and it brings us to the final room in 18, where we just fling. Oh, oops. I tried doing something called a reportal there, which is when you portal while going through a portal, it gives you a little bump in speed. Next chamber, I'm going to do something called an angle glitch. I don't know the proper explanation for it, but it's going to be a sight to behold. The way it looks is similar to something like a wrong warp. So I'm going to sort of line up a little bit. Place a couple portals.
Is this the one where we get the cake?
Nope.
Dang.
But soon. So as you can see there, I warped over to a whole nother room. That is wrong. Oopsies. Now you get to see it again. So I'm just doing a little bit of a setup right here to do another angle glitch. Specifically a large angle glitch. Line up on a couple spots on these platforms, and like magic, we're at the end of the room. Whoops. This is one of my favorite rooms in the game. I practice this a lot, just because of how smooth you can get with it. So we can just literally plop through the ground. It's really fantastic. Whoa. We just did a little bit of peeking right there. Sorry for not talking. I had to focus a little bit.
You're fine.
And like that, we're at the end of the room. We're actually almost done the game. I know it feels like it was just a few seconds, really.
It's really amazing to think of how short this game can be if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I've gotten PBs in other categories that's literally almost 8 minutes long. Right now, I'm going to do a trick called the turret flippy skippy wingy flingy swingy thingy sip. And I got it first try.
Hey!
We brought the turret to this room so we can break this glass. And we're going to use that turret once more to... not that turret, actually. Different turret to break more glass. Because, whoa! That was an accident. Because we're evil and we need to get out of here. I'm going to shoot right through this fan. And we're going to peek right to the end of this map. We're going to do some more peeks, because that is our most efficient method of traveling. I'm going to do a trick called catwalk skip. I can gain velocity and shoot up to that very, very small portion of wall you can see there. Second try, not bad. I'm going to peek so I can get my turret to lock onto me. And this is the end of the game, almost. I'm going to be really inoptimal in this room for a certain reason. So I'm going to have the turret hit me a couple times. Whoa. I'm going to grab these cores and I'm going to place them in a location. This is where the inoptimal part comes in if you're a runner of this game. I'm just going to set them up right here. I'm going to get another edge glitch. Whoa. Oops. So I'm going to place this portal here. And this guarantees that all my cores get destroyed. So I'm going to call time in a few seconds. Time. And I'm going to perform something because I want to make this run a little bit more special. To show you how you all mean a lot to me. And especially this marathon for supporting trans lifelines. That means a lot to me, especially my friends. So, while we're here, I baked a little cake.
Aw, that was so nice of you!
And our friend is back, because we love our friends. So I'm actually going to speed up the game a little bit here, so we don't use a lot of time. So we're going to see some pretty fast moving. And let's say hi to our cake and our best friend, the companion cube. Because we love all of our friends. Thank you so much for having me on today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for...
Oh. I was going to say thank you for sharing this wonderful run with us.
Oh.
It was actually a very fun experience. And that's coming from someone who has definitely seen these Portal speedruns before. So it's always fun picking up on things that you haven't seen before.
You're very much welcome. That is just about the end of my segment. Thank you so much, and especially to raise money for trans lifelines. That means a lot to me. All right.